Every home has a silent pillar, someone who carries the weight of others, without applause, without recognition. We notice when a mother cries. We notice when a child struggles. But how often do we notice a father's silence? The world sees the meals on the table, the school fees paid on time, the roof that never leaks. But what they don't see is the man behind it all, the man who gives and gives without ever asking for anything back. This is his story, the story of William. William woke up before sunrise, like he always did. The house was quiet, but his responsibilities were not. His father was old and sick. William helped him with his medicine and prepared breakfast, just the way his father liked it. Then he looked at his wife. She was still asleep, her face peaceful but tired. She had been caring for their newborn all night. William brewed her tea, placed it gently by the bedside, and smiled just watching her rest. For a moment he allowed himself to breathe, but only for a moment. Then, he put on his work shirt, the same one he wore almost every day, and he walked, hand in hand, with his little boy. The child's school bag looked almost too heavy for his tiny shoulders. "Dad, are you coming to my play today?" the boy asked. William froze. His heart sunk, because he had promised to cover an extra shift, money they badly needed. With a soft smile and a heavy heart he said, "I'll try, son. I'll always be with you, even if you don't see me." At work William stood for 12 hours. 12 long hours. His body ached. His mind was heavy. But he didn't complain, because his family's needs came before his comfort. And when the day finally ended, he walked back home. There was no applause waiting, no recognition, just more responsibilities. His father was resting. His wife was smiling, holding the baby in her arms. And his son came running, proudly holding a certificate from the play. William hugged him tight. And though he smiled, his eyes glistened. No one outside would ever know the sacrifices he made. A son, caring for his father. A husband, easing his wife's burdens. A father, building his child's future. 3 duties, carried silently, without applause, without recognition. That night, as everyone slept peacefully, William sat alone on the balcony. The world around him was quiet, but inside his body was tired. His heart was full. He whispered softly to himself, "If my family is happy, that's my reward." The world often sees a mother's sacrifice. Her love is celebrated. Her struggles are spoken of. Her tears are noticed. She wakes before sunrise, while the world still sleeps. She sacrifices her own sleep, her own dreams, for the family she loves. Her heart, limitless. Her patience, endless. But a father's sacrifice is different. It hides, in silence. It lives, in long hours at work, in sleepless nights, in unspoken worries, in choices no one sees, and burdens no one acknowledges. And it almost always goes unnoticed. Yet still, he carries the weight of his family on his shoulders. He endures, without complaint. He sacrifices, without recognition. Because in his heart, one truth remains. Family happiness is his only reward. So tonight, when you look at your father, remember the battles he never told you about, the tears he never showed, and the sacrifices he made, quietly, just to see you smile. And if this story touched your heart, take a moment to honor him. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below the sacrifice from your father you'll never forget. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because some stories are too important to be left unheard.